While money can't buy happiness, it can certainly make life a little easier. While your hard work and daily advice make you a millionaire, you can still get a taste of what your life as a millionaire will be without breaking the bank. Let us know what you think by subscribing and leaving a comment. Hopefully we'll spark some interesting conversations with you. Despite not being a millionaire yet, you can enjoy some perks of the millionaire's life. 1. Living. If you love big houses, lots of rooms, and, of course, a swimming pool, then looking outside of town is almost mandatory. It might be challenging to build a villa in the city center unless, of course, you buy a whole condo. In addition, land and properties tend to be cheaper in the town's surrounding areas. Also, there should be less architectural requirements to follow, so you can customize your house as you please. If you'd like to know when we post our video on where to buy the best house, hit the bell button on our channel so you'll be notified. Can't afford a house yet? Don't worry. Let us help you live like a rich person. As a house sitter, you can live in a luxury home. Homeowners occasionally want to leave their houses and go on vacation. The duration of these can range from a few days to weeks to even months. Rather than leaving their houses vacant, they offer them up for free, in exchange for taking care of their properties, tending to their gardens, and generally maintaining them. What if you were paid to live in a luxury home? Interested? 2. Education. Many doors can be opened by education. There are some very expensive universities in the world, but not everything is lost. Even if you are not rich like Elon Musk's children, you can attend those universities and live on campus. Find out what scholarships and grants are available. Scholarships, on the other hand, are entirely based on academic and athletic merits, whereas grants are based on need. As a result, attending the university of your choice is largely up to you. Go out there and earn your spot. Several schools offer free tuition for their employees and staff members. Since there is no minimum standard, tuition-free terms vary by institution, but many full-time employees may qualify. C. Don't let time pass you by. We're about to share a secret with you if you're past the school years but still want to increase your general knowledge. In the library, you can find many different types of information, all for free. Libraries seem outdated in the technological age we live in. Engage in literature, philosophy, history, anything that stimulates your brain. Knowledge is life with wings, said William Blake. Free motors. Millionaires are willing to pay for things that save them time. So, instead of wasting hours at the airport next time you fly, why don't you try and rent a private jet? A jet is a lot less expensive to rent than to own, and depending on where you're going and if you're traveling alone or in a group, it may even cost less than a first-class ticket. You'll also skip all the hassles of flying with regular companies, long lines at check-in, packed planes, small seats, unpleasant travel buddies. And when it comes to yachts, you probably won't ruin your budget and you'll have some fun on the water. Stay away from Lurson's yachts, they can cost up to 1-2 million euros per week to rent. How about buying a second-hand car in everyday life? Consider a new Mercedes Class C. A second-hand version would be less than half the price. Most used cars are also well kept, so you'll get a great vehicle for half the price. 4. Art. Some wealthy individuals support artists in different fields and display beautiful art in their homes. Check out Young Artists Meets to find the next Picasso if you can't afford work from the Gagosian galleries. Additionally, there are many websites where you can find art at a very reasonable price, such as Etsy, Saatchi Art, Minted, Spacey Studios, and Society6. You can learn more about non-fungible tokens, or non-fungible assets, in our video, 10 Things You Didn't Know About NFTs. But if you're in the market for physical art and you don't own a house, you can always go to museums, collection expositions, and open art galleries to find it. This is where you'll begin to define your style and taste, so when the time comes to buy, you'll be more than ready. 5. Social life. You can reach your highest potential by networking and live the life of the rich without draining your bank account. If you can't afford a gym membership, go running in the park. It is known that Mark Zuckerberg enjoys running outdoors. You can meet interesting people while also improving your fitness. In our youth, our idea of socializing is pretty limited. Instead of hitting up the clubs every weekend, consider hiring a personal chef for the evening and inviting a select group of friends over to participate in a gastronomic experience. This is not only more memorable than hitting the clubs, but it also allows you to engage in deeper conversations, sharing ideas and planning your future together. In many cases, the vibe will be very similar, while being much less expensive, if you're just so eager to get out and have a good time. It would be smart, though, to get together with some like-minded friends, go out together, and split the costs if your heart is set on joining the best club in town. Several heads are better than one, right? There we are, guys. The tips we've provided you will help you live a bit of a luxury life without taking out a mortgage. Although we only looked at 5 macro areas where millionaires typically have an advantage over regular people, we are curious about what you have experienced. When was the last time you spent a ton of money but did something millionaire style? Let us know your ideas in the comments, and we'll reach out to those who write first. Remember to subscribe to our channel and to click the bell button to be notified of all our future videos.